Make her miss you like crazy. Do this. Relationships thrive on balance, connection and independence, presence and absence. If you want her to miss you deeply, not out of desperation, but out of genuine longing, it's about creating space for her emotions to grow while becoming the best version of yourself. This guide offers practical, heartfelt tips for men to spark intrigue and emotional connection without resorting to manipulation. It's about fostering mutual desire through authenticity, personal growth, and strategic distance. Here's how to make her miss you like crazy, with an emphasis on emotional impact and respect. 1. Become a man she can't stop thinking about. The foundation of making her miss you is being someone worth missing. This starts with investing in yourself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. When you're thriving, your absence creates a void she feels naturally. Pursue your passions. Rediscover or deepen your commitment to hobbies, career goals, or creative outlets. Whether it's hitting the gym, learning a new skill, or advancing at work, a man with purpose is magnetic. For example, if you've always wanted to learn guitar, start practicing regularly. Share your progress casually, not to boast, but to show you're growing. Upgrade your confidence. Confidence isn't arrogance. It's quiet self-assurance. Work on your posture, dress sharply, and practice clear communication. When you carry yourself with purpose, she'll notice your absence more because your presence is so impactful. Emotional resilience. Strengthen your ability to handle stress or setbacks. Journaling, meditation, or even therapy can help you process emotions. A man who's emotionally grounded is rare, and she'll crave that stability when you're not around. Why it works. When you're focused on becoming your best self, you're not chasing her. You're inviting her to chase you. Your growth creates a natural pull, making her wonder what you're up to when you're not together. 2. Master the art of space. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, but only if it's intentional and respectful. Giving her space isn't about ghosting or playing games. It's about letting her feel your absence so she can appreciate your presence. Limit contact strategically. If you're always texting or calling, she has no room to miss you. Pull back slightly. Don't respond to every message instantly. For instance, if you usually text all day, try spacing out replies or letting her initiate sometimes. Keep your responses warm but brief. Be present, then absent. When you're together, give her your full attention. Deep conversations, eye contact, laughter. Then after a great moment, create distance. For example, after an amazing date, don't text her immediately. Let her sit with the memory of how good it felt. Have a full life. Fill your time with meaningful activities, friends, workouts, or projects. If she asks what you're up to, share something exciting, like, just got back from hiking with the guys. Killer views. This shows you're not sitting around waiting for her. Why it works. Space gives her the chance to process her feelings. When she's used to your constant presence, a little distance creates intrigue and makes her eager to reconnect. 3. Deepen emotional connection. When you're together, to make her miss you, the time you spend together needs to leave a lasting impression. Focus on creating moments that linger in her mind long after you're gone. Listen intently. When she talks, really listen. Ask follow-up questions about her dreams, fears, or funny stories. For example, if she mentions loving a certain book, ask what it meant to her. She'll feel seen, and those moments will echo when you're apart. Create shared memories. Plan unique experiences. A spontaneous road trip, a cooking night, or even stargazing. These moments become anchors in her mind. For instance, take her to a spot with a great view and share a quiet moment. She'll associate that feeling with you. Be playfully unpredictable. Surprise her with small gestures, like a handwritten note or a random compliment. Mix confidence with humor. Tease her lightly about her quirky habits. This keeps things fun and makes her crave your energy. Why it works. Emotional intimacy builds a bond that makes your absence feel like something's missing. She'll replay those moments, longing for the next one. 4. Leave her wanting more. The key to making her miss you is ending interactions on a high note. Don't overstay your welcome or drag out conversations until they fizzle. End dates at the peak. If you're having an amazing time, don't let it drag on until you're both tired. End the night while she's still laughing or feeling connected. Say something like, "This was awesome, let's do it again soon," and leave her excited for next time. Keep some mystery. Don't reveal everything about yourself at once. Share stories gradually and let her wonder about parts of your life. For example, if she asks about your weekend plans, say, "Got something cool lined up? I'll tell you about it later," with a smile. Flirt with restraint. Flirt enough to keep her intrigued, but don't overdo it. A lingering glance, a subtle touch, or a playful comment can be more powerful than constant affection. Leave her craving more of that spark. Why it works. Ending on a high note creates anticipation. She'll be thinking about you, wondering when she'll get that feeling again. 5. Communicate with purpose. When you do reach out, make your communication meaningful. Random, excessive texting dilutes your impact. Instead, be intentional to keep her intrigued. Text with intention. Send messages that add value. A funny meme that reminds you of her, a quick check-in about something she mentioned, or a playful challenge like, "Bet I can make a better playlist than you." Avoid generic "how's it going" texts. Voice notes or calls. Occasionally switch to voice notes or a brief call. Hearing your voice adds a personal touch that texts can't match. Keep it short and sweet to leave her wanting more. Know when to pause. If she's not responding as much, don't chase. Give her space to come to you. For example, if she takes hours to reply, match her pace or wait a bit longer. This shows you're not desperate. Why it works. Purposeful communication keeps you on her mind without overwhelming her. It's about quality over quantity. 6th, handle her reactions with maturity. As you create space and focus on yourself, she might react in different ways, reaching out more, pulling back, or testing you. How you respond shapes her feelings. If she reaches out, respond warmly, but don't drop everything. For example, if she texts, "Miss you," reply with, "Miss you too. Been caught up with our project friends. What's good with you?" This keeps the connection without seeming overly available. If she pulls back, don't panic or chase. Stay confident in your worth and keep living your life. She might be processing her feelings or testing your reaction. Stay consistent and she'll likely come around. Avoid neediness. Never beg for her attention or guilt trip her into spending time with you. If you sense she's drifting, focus harder on your growth. Your independence will pull her back. Why it works. Maturity shows you're secure in yourself, which is incredibly attractive. She'll miss you more when she sees you're not clinging to her. 7. Reignite the spark periodically. If you've been apart for a while, re-enter her life with a bang to remind her why she's drawn to you. This keeps the cycle of longing alive. Surprise her thoughtfully. After some distance, do something unexpected, like sending her a small gift related to an inside joke or inviting her to an event you know she'd love. For example, found this coffee shop you'd be obsessed with? Want to check it out Saturday? Show growth. When you reconnect, let her see how you've leveled up. Maybe you've gotten fitter, landed a work win, or just seem more centered. She'll notice and feel the pull. Keep it light. Don't come on too strong after a break. Ease back in with humor and confidence, like you're picking up where you left off. Why it works. Periodic reconnection keeps the relationship dynamic. She'll miss you during the gaps and light up when you return. Final thoughts. Making her miss you isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about being a man she values and giving her the space to realize it. Focus on your growth, create unforgettable moments, and use distance wisely. When you strike this balance, she'll feel your absence like a quiet ache, drawing her closer with every step you take toward becoming your best self. Stay authentic, stay confident, and let her come to you. So don't wait, start today. Level up your confidence, embrace your passions, and own your space. She'll be thinking about you before you know it, craving the man you're becoming. Want more tips to transform your love life? Hit that subscribe button, join our community, and let's build the confidence and connection you deserve. Drop a comment below. Tell me which tip you're trying first. Let's make her miss you like crazy together.